Sunday's call. Today will be all about website reviews, ad reviews, analytic reviews. I'm really happy to be joining you guys on a Sunday breakfast with Chris, e-commerce breakfast with Chris, and I look forward to helping you all with your e-com stores today. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering who am I chatting to on the right here, these are all students of the Freedom Club. Freedom Club is the place to go if you want to learn how to create a successful dropshipping store. I'll just share my screen here on the right. There's a link in the description of this video if you like what we're teaching and you want access to this course, access to coaches like myself to give you benefits and results like these. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit slow today. It's a Sunday morning. Yeah, you get access to the whole blueprint, a whole course that has made so much money for so many people. We've literally made all the difficult parts easy. So click the link in the description and you can sign up today. I think this is special. You can sign up to our course only, which doesn't include calls, just the course. I think it's like $97, I think. It's something ridiculous like that. But the link is in the description if you want to check that out. For everybody else, I'm so pleased to be here this morning. Please be here for every stream. I love these streams. Let me check on my call, see if there's any messages. We just got one message here from Paula. Paula's selling her baby hip carrier called Comfort Carry. We spoke about combining all the ad sets into one ad set with all of your 5 interests. How do you do that? How do you progress from that? Do you add more interests? Do you decrease the daily price so it reflects evenly on payments to each interest? You need to get more sales. So Paula is talking here about stepping into the scaling part of this. The course teaches you how to get started. The course teaches us to go and create a whole bunch of different ad sets. And in each of those ad sets, we're going to try and test a targeting idea. Say Paula's selling her Comfort Carry. Something like this. So she might select a whole bunch of ad sets, and in one of those ad sets might be mothers. Another one might be toddlers. Another one might be prams, if that's an interest. The idea of things in the beginning is to have 5 to 6 ad sets, testing out different keywords, which ones work better than others. And once you've discovered that, maybe you will choose to make 5 more. But the idea is that you need to learn. You're using Facebook to learn which interests are the best ones to target. Once you've got an idea of which ones are actually profitable, which ones are bringing in the most interest, the most clicks, best add to carts, and hopefully the most purchases, then your next step, phase 2, will be adding those all into one single ad set and trying to make that ad set profitable. That's the name of the game. First testing and then combining into one. So essentially, to be able to scale, you'll have 2 ad sets running. You'll have a combination of all of the different interests, and then the other ad set that you'll have is a broad ad set. Now the broad ad set may or may not work. If you can get the broad ad set working, terrific. It means your pixel has lots of data, Facebook is happy, and hopefully you can scale that broad ad set up. So for most of my businesses, we mostly work on broad ad sets, no targeting whatsoever. But there are some products that really don't work on broad targeting. We've had to just stick with the interest targeting. And if you're stuck and you can only make this profitable on interest targeting, okay. It may mean that you just don't have the ability to scale in your ad spend too far. It may mean that. It could mean a lot of things, but it could mean that. If that's the case, that's fine. Just leave it where it's profitable, make money, and test a different product in the meantime as well. All right, let's go through some of these chats here. Kirsty, you sent me a DM about the supplier issue. Would love some help if I have time. I think I do. You think you're going to have to change the product again? The supplier can't tell me when the baby gate will be available in stock. If ever, have some suggestion change product. Do you want me to? Yeah, DM me those. Can't be on the call today. You're at home with two crazy kids. DM me that, and we can have a chat to see if our supplier can supply those for you from China, if you like. Let's see that first. Jack Sintash. After some advice on complementary products, you have a few options to choose from. Which one would I recommend trying first? Do you want to send me some links to your complementary products, and we'll go through them and have a look? All right. Let's start at the top. Sophia, could I please review your ads? I can. That is within my power. Sleep Peace ads. This image ad has been really successful in click-throughs. That's great. Good ad. Sleepeast.com.au, shop now, 100-night trial. Very good. Ah, you want me to review your ads and your ad results? No problem at all. Do that as well. Okay. Sleepeast. CPMs. A little bit high. They may come down in the future. We've spent $522. We've had decent click-throughs. Somewhat decent cost per clicks. You can see here the arthritis relief mattress topper. $1.64, pretty good. Luxury mattress topper. Higher CPM. Click through a little bit lower, but the cost per click was too high. Fortunately. It could mean that if you're targeting luxury mattress toppers, maybe the ads weren't really skewed towards luxury, maybe. I can't see the purchases. Just the cost per purchase. And here, we can see the purchases here. 2 purchases and 3. All right, so we had on the first campaign we had 4 checkouts and 2 purchases. $321. Damn, that's expensive, but $150 per purchase, and a lot of you have been thinking, damn, that sucks, but this particular product, the high ticket product, and I think you sell it for $150. So while those results are not outstanding, certainly this is at a point where you can improve from here. So that's the good news. That's the good news. We've got to start somewhere. Hey, okay. Started running ads Sunday. You've had 3 purchases of the arthritis relief mattress topper and 1 upsell. Great. You're running ads for the luxury mattress topper, white version, and you got a sale. It was for the arthritis relief mattress topper. Well, that gives you a pretty good hint at where things should go. Hey. You have 2 broad audience sets. One of them is just an image, which is doing really well. The other one has a video, which has made 1 sale. Do you leave it on or... Okay, so when we make an ad set, guys, an ad set should have, I'll show you, let me get the right account. Where is it? The one. Ad set should have. This is 1 ad set. Now I'm using Advantage Plus shopping campaign. Reason why I'm using that at the moment, they seem to work really well right now. The difference between an Advantage Plus shopping campaign, this one here, and a normal ad set is that the Advantage Plus shopping campaign gives you a lot less options. And I didn't used to like that. It's just that lately they've been performing really well. Even though you get less options in how you set your campaign up, I've been finding that, see here, we spent $600 to make $1,400 US, $2,000. That's not bad. Not bad. I've been finding that the Advantage Plus shopping campaigns work really well at the moment. The idea behind these campaigns is that Facebook will show these ads to people who are more likely to be in the market looking at your product from a competitor right now, like an active shopper for that product, in theory. So that's that. Now, inside of the ad set, regardless of the type of campaign that you're running, this is what you should be aiming at. Now, I know the course teaches you to have, like, say, five ads, 5 images. Some images, some videos. It doesn't really matter your amount as long as it's less than, say, a lot. Okay. I test new creatives all the time. I test different images. I test different videos, and you need to have a combination. Short videos, mildly longer videos, images, all these things can really make a difference. So what I'd like you to do is make sure that inside each of your ad sets, you don't just have one image. You have an image and you have a video. And the reason why this is important is because somebody, like this is, so the way that the Facebook ads work is this is an auction, okay? An auction. First of all, you have your campaigns. This is your auction manager, okay? He's in charge of all the people who are inside the auction for you, bidding to get your ad onto someone's screen. Then you have your ad set, okay? These are the individual bidders sitting inside of the auction. You might have 5 ad sets. That's 5 different bidders sitting there trying to bid on somebody's face to show your ad. And inside here are the ads. These are what the bidder is going to show the person, and they're going to pick the right ad, the right place at the right time. So that's why it's so important to make sure you have more than one type of asset inside of your ad. I mostly run, my favorite types are the videos and the images, but my number one favorite type of ad is the catalog. And I will show you guys a trick if you like. Okay, Paula, just confirming, did I say for me to have 5 different ad sets with 5 different ad interests? And after a period of time, yeah, that's it. In the beginning, we should be utilizing what you're taught in the course. The reason why we teach you to do this in the course is so that you can go and understand which interests sell your product better. I'll give you an example. When I was first starting home craftology, when there was not much data in my pixel, the interests that worked for me were things like craft, mindfulness, psychology even worked. And then there were a whole bunch of like paper crafts. All of these different crafting specific types of interests that worked. And once I'd utilized those to decrease my cost per purchase and show my ads to the right people, Facebook got enough data on my pixel, and eventually the broader types of ads or the broader types of targeting started to work for me. So in the beginning, you're really just learning yourself which interests work for you and teaching Facebook which interests work for you. Not all of your ad sets are going to work. You might target health and fitness for your whatever your product is, and it might not work, so you turn it off. And then you should be, if you turned off that one and you're still in the the early stages of your business, if you turn an ad set off because it didn't work, maybe you try a different interest until you're confident, until you personally feel confident that you know the interests that work and the interests that don't work. And then the interests that do work, you want to combine them eventually into one big ad set to see if you can scale that. The new Meta Shopper Advantage, it's not new. It's been around for a while. It's just a campaign type. So you'll go create sales, of course, because we're always doing sales in ecom. And from this screen, once you stop thinking, you'll have 2 options. Advantage plus shopping campaign, which has a little AI icon on it, or a manual sales campaign. Now in the course, I think we're teaching at the moment to go with manual. For most people, manual is great. But I'm just experimenting these days with Advantage Plus. That's all. I don't know if you have the same targeting options available in Advantage Plus. I don't know if it'll work for every particular type of product out there. It's working for me at the moment. So you might want to have a bit of a play, create one for yourself, just run it for $20, $50 a day, and just see if it works for you. Okay, Kirsty, I will respond to that a bit later. Now, Okay, back to sleepies. Still haven't finished this. I went off on a little tangent. I'm lost. Where was I? We started 2 audiences yesterday of the ortho mattress and memory foam. Was Austin said to keep horizontal scaling to find winning audiences? Yeah, especially in those early stages. Absolutely. What do I think, Chris? Or should you be spending more budget on a winning broad image one? Currently only have $50 for the ad. Not necessarily. I mean, not. We shouldn't necessarily be adding budget to an ad set unless it's profitable, guys. I don't see any ad sets here that are profitable. Cost per purchase of $202, cost per purchase of $70. Here's how this works. If you're not profitable and you say to Facebook, hey, this particular ad set, I want to give it more money, what do you think is going to happen? You're not suddenly going to get profitable. When we give Facebook more money to spend, that's like giving a dog a bone. You're teaching the Facebook algorithm, I like these results, give me more. When you punish Facebook for giving you bad people or bad conversions, and you pull money off your ad set, you're teaching the AI, I don't like this response. This is shit. Stop. And you know what the AI will do? It will learn from that and hopefully give you better audience selections for your ads moving forward. So we don't want to be rewarding these ad sets that aren't working with more money. Austin is 100% correct. In your early stages, which you all are, unless you're spending over $400 or $500 a day, we want to be doing horizontal scaling by finding new audiences, exactly the way Austin's described, 100%. And not just for Facebook, but for you yourself, so that you can understand which targets work. But in each ad set, you should be measuring each ad set against every other ad set. So every ad set that you have should have all of your ads in it. Do I think the results are now okay? Below profitable for the week. Have a look. I don't know if this is correct. You've had 3 orders, quite large orders, so picked a good niche to stay profitable. That's nice. But your add to cart rates are quite low, your reach checkout rates are terrible, and your converted rates are really bad. I don't know if this is true though, because it's saying you had 356 clicks. Facebook has given you how many clicks? Makes you 196. So there's 100 clicks in here that are not quite right. Let's just do your maths real quick. 9 add to carts, 9 divided by, was it 106 did Facebook say you got? 196. So we got 9 divided by 196. 4.5% add to cart, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, then we've got 4 people trying to check out. 2% are trying to check out. Not terrible. We could definitely do with another percent there. That would be nice. And then 3 sessions converted at 1.5% conversion rate. We need to work on your conversion rate and probably your reach checkout rate. So that's probably what's holding you back here is your reach checkout and your actual conversion rate. So that's where getting the emails up front is going to help, and having a really strong email welcome series. That's really going to help there. Okay. What do I think of your results? I think test a few more audiences. Definitely test a few more ad types. We want new, fresh ad images. We want new, fresh ad videos. We want to get your cost per click down, and we want to get your overall audience knowledge increased. We've got 2 broad audiences here. I don't know why. We should only have 1 broad audience. And we should... yeah, we need to be testing some of these audiences. Hope that helps, Sophia. I know that was a long-winded answer. So probably, yeah, let me know how you go. And have you implemented all of your emails? Next time you show me your results, I'd love to see your Klaviyo results. So how many email signups you're getting? What's your conversion rate for your email signup forms? And that way we'll be able to figure out how many emails you're getting for the price that what you're spending on Facebook, and that will tell us a lot of things. So love to see those stats. Nice to see that you're profitable. That's fantastic. But we've got to work on the back end now, I think. All right, Jaden. You launched your ads Thursday midnight, and you've managed to get your first sale within 24 hours. You've turned your ads off this morning to reflect on your data and make some changes. Am I able to check your 2 ads and see what I think? Yeah. And you'll have to give me access, Jaden. So I've requested access. My email is if you want to go ahead and create that for me to your Notion. In the meantime, I will take a look at. I probably won't. Oh, thanks for the access. Cool. I probably won't be able to see them in the ad manager if you turn them off. Oh no, you've given me the full link. Cool. Have a look. Traditional cleaning methods can take up to twice as long.
Did you know that traditional cleaning methods can take up to twice as long and still leave dirt and grime behind? Introducing our Lux Home Cleaning Scrubber. Engineered to simplify your cleaning routine, this innovative tool comes with a variety of attachments that effortlessly tackle every surface in your home. Simply replace your traditional cleaning tools with the Lux Home Cleaning Scrubber and experience effortless, deep cleaning power while saving time and achieving a spotless finish. Requiring minimal effort, this versatile tool has already been trusted by over 5,000 Aussies to keep their homes sparkling clean.
Yeah, good ad. Pretty good ad. Can't see what's going on there though. Starting to think that my family might be able to do with one of these. All right, let's take a look at your Notion. Okay. Cleaning, scrubber, mini mop, and toilet brush. Okay. Data tracker. Spent $110. CPM of $55, a little bit high. Click through 2.25. Not bad. Cost per click's a little bit high, I think, because your CPM is so high. And no sales? Is that right? Oh, we got some sales here. What do we got? Top of funnel, cleaning brush scrubber, spend $100. Make 2 add to carts. 4 checkouts. Somehow. And 1 purchase. Okay. I'd like to see how many clicks you got out of that. That'd be interesting. 2% add to cart rate. I'm assuming that, well, actually, so we spent $110. Cost per click is $2.47. So we can actually see the amount of clicks. So we're 110 divided by $2.07 means you got 44 clicks out of Facebook. 44 clicks out of Facebook. Let's do some maths here on the add to carts. 2 add to carts divided by 44 means you got an add to cart rate of 45%. Sorry, 4.5%. Not too bad. You've had 1 purchase, which means your purchase rate at the moment is about 2.2%, which is not too bad. So, not too bad is the result for that. Not too bad. Be nice to get that 1 extra sale, but not too bad. Okay, looking at your actual testing, got that one there. The broad looks like it's working a lot better. Hey, your cost per link click is lower. Cost per purchase is $23.37. Yeah, look at that. In my view, if this was my account, what I would be doing is I would be leaving broad on, and I'd be leaving on cleanliness, personal care. For some reason, that's working. So, can we try? I would try and do some more testing for some other interests. Clearly, the other interests that you've got there are not working as well. I mean, they look like they should. Cleaning, home improvement, housekeeping, yeah, they should probably work, but they're not working particularly well. Your cost per click is too high on those ones. And you see how your cost per click on cleanliness is $1.67? Great. If that continues, fantastic, keep it going. For broad, cost per click of $1.95, fantastic. If that continues, keep it going. I'd be focusing on those and doing a little bit of testing to see if I can find some other little golden nuggets of interest there. Good work so far, my friend. You've been thinking about this well. I like the way that you're stopping to analyze your results to figure out your next move, keeping things strategic. I like that a lot. This is a game of strategy, a long game of strategy. So, hope that helps you with some direction there. Turn all the other ones off, and then do some testing to see if you can find any more golden nuggets. Ad-wise, I think your videos are quite good. You might want to put some really well thought out images there. That might help. Okay. And fam. Asking for... Okay, I'm gonna request access to your Notion to review your ads. Diane, good morning to you. Amy, can I review your website? No problem, Amy. I'll review your website while we're waiting for review access from Anne. Yeah, I'd be testing some new ads, but like I said, turning off the ad sets where the cost per click is too high, and then testing out some more interests. Okay, fur friends, not too bad. Not too sure about the black paw. Maybe it'd be better if the color of the paw matched the actual color of the text in your icon there. Let's take a look at your hair remover. Instantly cleaner home. Cost effective, easy to use, durable, resizable. Interesting. I don't know if those are the selling points for this. Instantly cleaner home. So it doesn't clean your home, right? It doesn't clean all of it. Like, I'd be saying removes fur instantly, because you've got to keep them back to fur. Removes fur instantly, or removes fur from home instantly. Cost effective is easy to use. I wouldn't say cost effective. I don't want people to have the idea that they're going to have to buy more stuff immediately. So easy to use, fantastic. Easy hair removal, I'd be saying. Easy fur removal. Durable and reusable. Yeah, that's not too bad. Unless you're saying that, unless this is one of the ones that don't require a sticky thing, this is just something that you can reuse. If that's the case, I can see why you said cost effective, but we really want to say, how do we put it that we don't need to actually spend any more money? This is it. Like, we don't need, no additional costs might be something you want to put there. No additional costs. No, like, maybe you can think about that. But you know how some of those rollers, you have to put the sticky roll in, and the sticky roll runs out, and you got to go buy another one. I think the solution that you're showing me here, you don't have to buy anything else. This is it. All in one solution. And we want to show that as one of the main key benefits for buying this. Are you sick and tired of finding your pet's hair all over the house? No matter how much you try to remove them all, there's always more. Yeah. Pet hair collects dust, dirt, and debris. Can contribute to an unclean environment. Exacerbate allergies. Using our Fur Friends Ultimate Pair Pet Hair Remover is a quick and effective way to remove unwanted pet fur from around your home. Great. Yeah, I think we just got to find the right selling points. So what I would do from here is I just go and search on your competitors and just see how they're positioning their product as the all-in-one pet hair solution, and see if you can learn anything from them and learn some unique selling points you maybe didn't think about. It'd be good to have a GIF or a moving video, or moving animation of how this works, someone using it on your page. But all in all, not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's one of those products that kind of sells itself because, you know, you can see the problem that it solves, which is always a good thing. But a nice GIF would be good. Other than that, let's give it a test and see how you go. Good job. All right, and heel beam ads. All right.
It really helps me recover after workouts. I can put it on my ankle, I can put it on my knee, my back, my shoulder, anywhere.
Something just to have around in those moments when you do have those aches and you don't feel very good, and maybe you just want to put a little of that red light therapy on. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, not too bad.
It really helps me recover after workouts. I can put it on my ankle, I can put it on my knee, my back, my shoulder, anywhere.
Something just to have around in those moments when you do have those aches and you don't feel very good, and maybe you just want to put a little of that red light therapy on. So definitely check it out.
I mean, the ads are okay. The first one's a lot better than the second. The second one drags on a little bit. The ads are okay. I don't know if the selling point's the right selling point. Transform your recovery with our best-selling red light therapy wraps. I don't know if you want to be just targeting people who are trying to recover from the gym, or if you want to be targeting people who actually have more aches and pains and like, you know, your arthritis type of thing. That might be a good targeting option as well in a second set of ads. But not too bad. Not too bad. I'd be interested to see how these perform. So, have we done a website review for you yet? Oh, it's clean. Good website. Well done. This is nice. Yeah, very nice. Great fontage. I like your logo. Everything's clean. I like your use of bolding the keywords. This is fantastic because I can actually scan through this really quickly and easily. For those of you who are looking to write good copy, this is kind of how it should look. Good job. I love your images here. Very nice. And I'm sure this does look even better on. Yep. This is great. Good job. Effective pain relief, reduce inflammation, safe, non-invasive technology. All right. I think your website's great. I think your ads honestly could be better, but they should be okay for launch, just to test things out. You might want to add in some images in there. But good job, Anne. Very impressive. Well done. All right, Amy, can I review your website? Fur Friends. Yes. Can. Oh, we already did this one. Michela. Or Michaela. Michaela. Okay, Michaela, inside enhance. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the logo, or I mean the website does look fairly clean, but huge fan of that. I don't know. It looks a little dodgy, if I'm being honest. We want to avoid dodginess at all costs. Product images look nice. Shop light bulb camera. Oh, I like the product. That's interesting. A light bulb. You know what? You know why this is cool? Well, it's cool for many reasons, but one of the first products that I made a whole bunch of money on was a light bulb speaker. Instant discrete protection from your home, provides two-way communication, install in seconds, as quick as changing a light bulb. That is cool. Did you know? Did you know? Whilst burglary today is less prominent, past, it's still a major threat to every UK household. So, okay, I don't like this. We want to be instilling fear, not telling people, oh, you know, burglary is down. Can buy our security belt. No, we want to enhance everybody's fears so that they think that they need to have this. That's what we want to be doing. Our inside enhanced light bulb camera provides dual functionality to give your home extra technology efficiency, acting as a functioning light source as well as discrete camera monitoring. It is a perfect addition to your home. In addition, it offers two-way communication, meaning you can communicate with other family members, including pets, when you're not in the room or connected through a mobile device. Simply replace your current light bulbs with inside enhanced light bulb camera to provide additional protection in your home. It takes seconds. I like that. So the only thing you need to change is this. We just need to hit it a little bit harder to make people want to protect their families right now. Instill fear. Instill the fear of God in them. Other than that, I mean, landing page is great. Product images are great. The product sells itself. It's an easy win product that you can easily install in any room. 10 out of 10 for your product selection. I just think you want to actually look at this logo. There's something about it. I like where you're going with it. It could be the fonts, it could be the color, it could be the fact that it's a square. I'm not sure, but please play with that and let me show me your website once you're done. And I'm gonna have a chat with me as well. Whose was this? Inside and hand. Yeah, Michelle, Michaela, I think. Come and have a chat with me. Send me a DM as well, and I can help you source this if you want to source this from our supplier as well, because it looks like something we can easily source. This is probably going to do really well. Good job, Michaela. Really good job. Okay, Kirsty, you sent me a DM about your supplier issue. Would love to get help if I have time. Yes, no problem at all. You think you're going to have to change your product again? Damn it. The supplier can't tell you when the baby gate will be back in stock, if ever. You have some suggestions? So, Kirsty, let's have a chat with our supplier over here in the Freedom Club. Let's see if he can supply these for you. It may be possible, and the good thing is, like, there were lots of competitors selling this when we looked, and their ads were active. And it could be that the fact that eBay suppliers don't have these might be a really good thing, because it shows it possibly shows there's demand, and demand is fantastic. We love it. So maybe I can help you with that. Send me a DM. Let's talk. Okay. Jax and Tash from Elite Relief. Just after some advice on complementary products, you have a few options to choose from. Which would I recommend trying first, and would I recommend still going with a 3x markup? They are going to be significantly more expensive than the primary, so you were thinking about doing an ad as well. Okay, the 3x markup we do where it makes sense. If you've got a $200 product and people aren't going to buy it for $600, you don't need to do a 3x markup on that. You could do a 2x markup on that. It really just depends on how much your cost per purchase is. If your cost per purchase is going to be $50, then a 2 times markup on a $100 product is still going to make you a fair amount of profit. But if your cost per purchase is going to be like 100, 150, then you have to ask, can we sell this via ads or not? Okay, so you've got the heating blanket. That's cool. $35 from the supplier. Not wireless. Doesn't need to be wireless. Although it would be beneficial if it had a battery, but it doesn't need to be. Because you're mostly sitting down for this. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. The red light belt, $52 from the supplier. You could sell this for $149 and give your customers a 30% discount. I'd probably, so far, I would add both of those. 2 for 2. This is the heating massage from the supplier. You did order this as a sample. The heating is okay, but the vibration, but it's just vibration, not massage. Yeah, most things like that will just be vibration, but that's okay. For $53, you could sell that for $150, but you could give people 30% off. You're still going to make money on that. I'd give it a try. Also, would I turn any of these ads off? See 6, 7, 8 very similar ads from the same UGC. You were thinking about maybe turning one off. Okay. C6, 7, 8 are very similar ads. C6, 7, and 8. If they're similar ads and they're all within the same ad set, yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to turn them off. Personally. Otherwise, there's no point in having ads that are pretty much the same. There really isn't. And turning them off will allow Facebook to reallocate the spend where it sees fit. So I would definitely turn them off. Other than that, they look pretty good. So things are going quite well. Although I can't see a total spend and I can't see a total purchases, so things do look pretty good from what you've shown me here. As far as complementaries go, when you're testing with a product like one-click upsell, one-click upsell is great, especially if you're using it to do the back end, the post-purchase upsells. You can create a A/B test in your post-purchase upsells so that you can actually just let one-click upsell test all the different complementary products post-purchase, and that will kind of help you figure out which products sell the best. So I highly recommend making sure that you're using those post-purchase upsells. Okay. Now, where were we? Back. Paula, did I say we have to have 5 to 6 different ads? I think we answered this one. Okay, Shankari and Samhita. After my feedback on your product, you have pivoted from the pillow to a seat cushion. This is your first look. Comfy Zone ad.
I actually bought 3 more of these for my family.
This goes towards your back, and it has that sciatica support right here, so it takes that pressure off your tailbone, and it's ergonomically designed. As you see, the contours in that.
Really comfortable. The memory foam is incredible.
Textured on the back so it doesn't slip.
You're sitting in an office chair, or you are on a plane, or in a stadium seat, a car.
Yeah, I need one of these. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good idea. I think go right ahead. Sophia, so when you create new ads, do we just add each to the ad sets? Yeah, so make sure that when you're doing proper ad set testing, each ad set contains the same ads. Because we need to be comparing a like-for-like test. That's the most important thing. Having trouble trying to edit your C2 and add primary text? Not sure why it's not letting you add it. I'd have to have a look. you want to jump on the call with me and show me? Dax and Tash should just choose the best one running. Yeah, just choose the best one running and turn the others off. If you could, hey, from Rodney Nasser, if I could review your FB ad analytics after 2 weeks. Still trying to find winning audiences, and today launched a new video for your one winning audience. Taking my advice and launching new creatives, we'd like to get at least 3 winning audiences. The UGC is on the way. Your ROAS break even is 1.5, 0 upsells happening. Thanks for your advice. Go. Total sales 1,100. Great. Add to carts look fantastic. Reach checkout looks good. Sessions converted looks fantastic. Okay. That's not bad. Not a bad start. For your analytics. Well, you've done a lot of testing here. Wow. Some of these audiences here, you may have in my skins. Look at your website real quick. Beautiful. Terrific. Beautiful looking website. Oh my goodness, this is good. Okay, Rodney. Cost per purchase for some of these is fantastic. Amazing. I don't know why you've turned some of these off. Online shopping was pretty good. See how online shopping here has a click-through of 4%? Probably would have kept that running, my friend. That's a really good click-through with a very good cost per click. Spas, very good click-through, really good cost per click. Turn that bad boy back on. I know it's the tricky part of this is knowing which one of these stats Facebook is telling the truth on. That's the tricky thing. Facial cosmetics, $208 spent. Good click, good link click through, good cost per click, 14 add to carts, 13 checkout initiated, but only 3 purchases. So that to me is not a failed ad set. That's a winning ad set. Audience testing beauty, 15 checkouts, 8 purchases. So what we need to do, my friend, is work on the method you're using to get your email. So getting more email addresses. That's the first thing. Second thing is your welcome series and your automated emails. We need to work on those. So I think I can help you there. And the products that you've selected too, I think we can start looking at shoring up a supplier for you. I think you've reached that point now. Where was your sales? Since the 5th to the 22nd, 14 sales. So what's that? That's how many of that is that per day? 5th to the 17th. That's nearly 1 sale a day. Not bad. Yeah, this is nearly ready to scale. All right, my friend Rodney, can you send me a DM? I want to have a chat with you offline and see if I can help you squeeze this to get more sales and see how I can be effective there for you, my friend. So send me a DM. But you are so close. This is pretty exciting, actually. All right. Jackson Tash. Oh, yeah. Then would I run ads to one of those complementaries? I would consider running ads to complementaries if and only if you can find a competitor who is selling that, who's had ads running in the Facebook ad library for quite some time. Just because it's the second product that we're doing, it doesn't mean that we can skip all of the product research, making sure that we only enter into markets with paid ads that are currently making a bunch of money for other people. And for those of you who are, thinking about a product or wanting to put another product forward, maybe you think about pivoting, maybe you're just not getting the results that you want out of your product. If that sounds like you, if I've approved your product, I need to tell you guys, I may have looked at your product, I may have looked at the cost per purchase of your product and what you could potentially sell it for. I've made sure that it fits a proper problem. But you have to go and do your research too. Okay, so you need to go into the Facebook ad library. And you need to make sure that in the Facebook ad library, you've got competitors here who have had ads running. Now this is a product here for like a
Black Wolf Sonic Scrubber.
a Sonic Scrubber that I was once thinking about running. You can see here they've had ads running since September 18. That's 4 days. That doesn't get me excited. 4 days of ads running isn't particularly great, but as I scroll down their ad library, I can see they've had ads running since September 4th. That's still not great. I prefer to run products where my competitors have been running the same ads for months and months and months. That tells me that it's probably going to have more chance of being a winner. Okay. So make sure you do your Facebook ad library. What's it called? Analytics. Okay. Make sure your competitors have got ads that are running. Now, Jaden, for your problem. So here's the thing. You're actually running a Facebook ad on a post. And once you run an ad on a post, you can't edit the primary text. You can't edit this. And the reason why you can't edit this is because people have already reacted to the post. The moment that you turn a post into an ad, it's uneditable from that point on. And the only thing you can do is create a new post or go and create a brand new ad. And that's kind of why the reason, like Austin likes to do this, and I see why he likes to do it. He's taught you guys to make a post and get a whole bunch of people to like and comment on that post. And then use that post as an ad. And that's a great idea for your first few ads. It's a phenomenal idea. Makes your ad, makes your product seem like it's way, way, way more socially accepted, or whatever the word is you want to use there. It's fantastic. But the only caveat is you can't easily go through and edit your primary text. So you need to get it right from the day one. That's the only problem. I think it's a great idea. But again, you're going to have to make a new post if you want to, and then you won't have the social benefits down here. I don't think that's a huge deal if you don't have the social benefits. None of my ads do, because I test a lot and I've gone through a lot of different ad creatives. And for those of you who are on the call, I've got something to show you guys. I've got something to teach you guys, if you want. Shortly. A golden nugget. If Damon is watching this at some point, Damon, this one's for you. Not just for you, but you'll benefit from this as well. Okay. Rebecca, you haven't had a chance to show your coach yet. Could I please have a look at your website review? Just Blist, yes. Yes, I can. Dust Blist. Blitz, not bliss. Effortless cleaning transforms your home with easy use products. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, we got the dust capped cleaner. Pricing seems reasonable. Cleans dust and dirt from tight spaces. Reusable, washable cover, retractable handle. All right. What this is missing is an animated GIF to show me this in use, because if you do that, you're probably sold to me. I'd like to see how this looks when it goes under things, how this looks when you take it off. It's great that you got it being cleaned here too, by the way. Clean dust and dirt from tight spaces, reusable, retractable handle. Great. Another one of those products that kind of sells itself. Rebecca, I think this is fantastic. I can't wait to see your ad results on this. Yeah, go quickly on this. This is one of those great products that you don't need to think too much about to sell. Act fast. Get that momentum going. Now I'm going to show you guys now a bit of a cheat. Bit of a cheat for Facebook. It's something that I've been doing for some time and I've kind of perfected it now. Now, one of the things that you have to understand is the offer. Okay? Now we teach you on the Freedom Club to have a pretty good offer. We teach you 50% off. Show your customers 50% off. That's the offer you put in your ads. Get 50% off right now. This offer is ending soon. Clearance sale, whatever. This is the offer here. You get this product for this price. That's not the only offer that you can do. There are so many other offers that you can do, and sometimes it's not even the best offer that you can do. The reason why we teach you to go 50% off is because it's most likely, it's very high likelihood that this will be a very reasonable offer that most people will like. However, once you've had a first few sales, once things are going well, you might like to experiment with having different offers. For example, I have an offer here where you get a free accessory. I've also got an offer where you get 30% off or 20% off. Down here. Now I'm just testing these out. Maybe they're going to be the offers that win. Maybe they're not. Maybe I will go back to 50% off. I'm not 100% sure yet. But what I wanted to show you guys today was catalog ads. So these two ads here, all my other ads are videos. These two ads here are catalog ads. I've got a catalog free pen ad and a catalog 20% off ad. So these catalog ads are really powerful because if you've got more than 3 products or you've got 3 or more products, you can show your products here in a carousel that people can scroll through to find the product that they want. Now, normally, when you make these carousel ads, they're pretty boring. Normally, the product here, it's not covered in an image here. It's just white, kind of like what you would see here. But what I've been doing lately is creating a frame around these products, which I do in Photoshop right here. Photoshop frame. I don't know if you can't see that. See if I can share. Hold on. It'll probably look weird because I'm showing my entire screen. This is Photoshop, and I have this frame here. You could do it in Canva too. Just the middle part of it is got no image there, so it's see-through. It's transparent. And then I have my offer in the corner of the frame. This is a trick that I think is fantastic. Let me stop sharing. Show you now the ads. Whoops. Here. So the way that we do this is we create a carousel. You've probably seen them. A catalog ad. So it's just an ad type, right? So inside the ad here, come down. We go create an ad. We're going to click catalog, and then we're going to click carousel. We're going to make sure we click multi-advertiser ads, and we pick the right catalog or the right product set to show the products that you want to show on this particular carousel. So far, so good. We do a single image. Yeah, a single image is what I like to do. And then under creative tools, to get the border that you've just created in Photoshop, you go add frame. And you can see the examples here. It's showing the frame and the offer down the bottom. My offer, free pen tool worth $29.99 when you spend over 75 USD. And I can remove this. And you'll see this is just how the default look. Now I can say upload image. I've got my thin borders here. I've got my 20% off, or I've got my pen tool border here. Save. And now all of a sudden, I've got killer catalog ads, better than all of my competition because the offer is shown in the actual image of the carousel ad. And people love that. Really love it. I've got in my primary text here, world's #1 premium diamond painting kits, free multi-tool on orders over $75. So I'm telling them the actual offer right there. The other offer that I have, my 20% off, I'll show you that. Off. So again, I got my frame around my products, and I've got the offer, 20% off today. And the text is the same. I am telling people still, you get a free multi-tool on orders over $75. So it's not always about giving people 50% off. It's about giving them sometimes the value that they're looking for. Or sometimes even giving people 60% off might be the winner for you. If you have a really high ticket product and you can put the reasonable price up, you can offer people 60% off flash sale in your ads. You can do that, and you might find that really gets them going. Does that make sense to everybody? Nice little golden nugget there for people who who are looking to push their ads even further, looking for new ways to create an ad creative. I highly recommend a carousel ad. The reason why this is so powerful is if you've got multiple products, you might have, Jackson Tash, you should 100% be doing carousel ads. Let's just think that you have one of those knee products or something else that you're not particularly selling in your main ads. But someone can click on one of the many items that you have that they've maybe been thinking of, or clicked on your competitors and go to your store and buy from you. Carousel ads for stores with multiple products, absolutely very, 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 very powerful. Kirsty, you're on the call now. You hang around for some of my help. I actually answered your questions, Kirsty. If you want to go through and watch the replay, your questions were answered. And feel free to send me a DM. Does anybody else have anything else today that they need help with before we close off the call? I'll give everyone a couple more minutes before we close things off and go and enjoy our Sundays. Kirsty, I know you're still here. I actually answered your questions. Pretty sure. Yeah, Kirsty, what I said to you earlier was send me a DM and let's talk about your supply issues. I can probably get you in touch with our supplier and we can see if they can supply them for you. I mentioned that I think that your product is good because we found the competitors who were selling them, and the eBay guys are saying they're all out. Fair enough. That tells me possibly there's demand. So let's have a chat with my supplier. Let's see what he can do, and if he can supply it, then you can go ahead and create that store. All right. Awesome, guys. I will be back on Tuesday for any and all website reviews, product reviews, ad reviews, general help. You guys can ask me anything. And if you're watching this call and you are one of the people who've had 5 or more orders a day, please send me a DM. I just want to ask you a couple of questions, see how you're going, and catch up. I really want to make sure I'm helping everybody to become as successful as possible. Kelly, how long do I give in your audience? Probably 20 to 50 bucks, and I have a look and to see how it's going. Depends. Depends on how expensive the product is. Everything depends, doesn't it? All right, guys, I am off for the day. I wish you all a very happy Sunday, and I'll see you all very soon.